Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is David Mano. I appreciate you coming in, and please like and subscribe, and please let's support this. Thank you, I appreciate it. So today I want to show you how to import AWS services resources into Terraform, so Terraform can just manage the services. So let's say you join a company, or maybe you were asked to to move or to import resources already running on into Terraform, because let's say they want to start using that Terraform. Okay, so how would you do that? In this video, I'm just going to show you how to do that. Okay. All right, in this demo, I have an instance, EC2 instance running, and it's just EC2 instance, just a simple EC2 instance. So I'm gonna show you how we are able to use these resources already running on AWS into Terraform. Okay. So first thing first, you want to make sure you have Terraform installed. Okay. And also you want to make sure you have a AWS CLI, and also your AWS configuration set up for into your local machine. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. If you want me to do a separate video to show you how to do that, I can do so. But I guess if you're here, you already know the basics on that. But let's do this first. I'm just going to create a directory. I'm going to call it Terraform import. Okay. All right. So let's go there. And in this exercise, or in this demo, I'm going to show you how we can just use the main.tf file and and import it. So you can also use some other resources. I mean, some other files, such as provider.tf file, and but we're just going to use a main.tf file to specify what we want. All right, so you know what? Let's use our code, our VS Code. Okay, let's. Sorry about that. Okay, this is our project. Let's open it. Okay, good. Let's open our terminal. Okay, so let's create our file. We're just gonna name it main.tf file. Okay. So, and in our main.tf file, so we're just going to specify our provider, the region, and also the import. So we just go ahead and say provider, that would be AWS, and our region. Okay. So region will be we're gonna put US is 1. Okay, so this is for our provider. So now we're just gonna put import and then in our imports, so in our import we're just gonna have 2, which would be our AWS instance. Okay, so we're just gonna put AWS instance. Oops, that. So let's check the name of our EC2 instance. All right, is Jenkins.csc. So Jenkins CI/CD. So this is our instance name. So we just paste it. Okay, and now our ID. Let's get our ID as well. So this is our ID, instance ID. Okay, so we just copy it and we paste it here. Okay, so I think I forgot to close this. All right, good. All right, so this is our main.tf file. So we just provided our AWS and then the region, and this is what we are importing. Okay, now the first thing first we need to do, we need to initialize our workspace. So Terraform init. So Terraform init, just to initialize and download our packages that we want for Terraform. All right, good. All right, good. So Terraform has been successfully initialized. That's what we want. Now the next thing we're gonna do, so Terraform doesn't recreate the service, I mean the resources, so it generates a starter configuration. So we're gonna generate a starter configuration based on what we already have. Okay, so and to do that we're gonna use Terraform plan. So we just do Terraform plan, and we'd say generate configuration out,
and
then we put our file name. So we can just say what generated.tf file. Okay, and this we just gonna generate. Okay, let me generate it. Oh, sorry. Terraform. Okay, good. So this we generate, like I said, a starter configuration file for us. Okay. All right. So we have this file that was generated. So, and these are just few errors that we're gonna take in consideration moving forward. So, but we don't really worry about it right now. So this is what we wanted. So it's already here. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. So this was what was generated. Okay. And this is what we want. Now, these errors here, we're just gonna help us know um, what we need to maybe disregard. Okay. So the first thing first, so we are talking the primary network interface. Okay, there's a conflict with that. Okay, the IPv6. Okay, IPv6. Okay. So those are the things from this file that we might need to disregard. Okay. So, but now what we do is this. Okay. I'm just gonna uh, copy this. Okay, this resource. So, so what happened with this is um, when Terraform generated this file, so this is everything, you know, that is to the regards of the EC2 instances, right? That EC2 instance that we imported this right here. So that's what was generated. So all the information regarding the EC2 instances, that's what we have here. So we're just going to paste it here, you know. And now let's disregard this file, okay? You just delete this file, okay? So now we have our main.tf file with all the information regarding our EC2 instance, okay? So now we're gonna disregard some of those things here. So primary network, let's look for it. Control F and primary um, network. Okay, good. So we're gonna disregard this, okay, and also IPv6. IPv6 address. Okay, good. So we're gonna disregard this as well. Okay, good. All right, good. So now let's do Terraform plan. Okay. All right. So the plan worked, meaning that all the information from main.tf file is okay, so there's no error, but it's not synced yet with our AWS services. So because we don't have our state file, so the state file is actually what gives us what gives Terraform the memory of what is in our AWS account. Okay, so to do that, we actually gonna import, you know, so that it can sync with what we have here, you know, in our local. So, and to do that, we're gonna do Terraform import. Sorry, import AWS instance, and the name of it is Jenkins CI/CD, and we give the ID, the instance ID. Okay, so copy and we paste it. Okay, so let's import that. Good. So import it. So now to check, let's just do Terraform plan. Let's see if it was successful. So it is successful already because I can tell because of the Terraform TF state file that we have here. Okay, so now let's do Terraform plan and see. Good. All right. So AWS instance Jenkins refreshing state. All right, and the ID. So no change. Your infrastructure match the configuration. So that's what we wanted to see. So which means we successfully imported our AWS resources into Terraform. Okay. So if you have any question, please leave it down the comment section, and I will be glad to respond to any concerns. Okay. Thank you so much.